Hey, hey, hey. I just wanted to go live before I went to bed. So, hi. Welcome back to Let's Talk Tarot with Tasha. I'm going to do a quick read. I don't care if anybody gets on here or not. It don't matter. All right. So I poured three cards. And the first card that came out was Jupiter. Second is Venus. We still in Venus, which we about to go into the regular work week. So Venus is only on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then Leo. Okay, so Leo came out. And I looked up what Jupiter was. Jupiter means growth, abundance, wisdom, luck, and expansion. Okay, and Venus deals with love, beauty, romance, pleasure, the values, harmony, your desires, joy, luxury, and how you attract. Okay, it deals with your charm, your diplomacy, materialism, self worth, your art, your music, your partners, passions, and it teaches us how to attract. Okay, and Leo, when Leo is confident, passionate, okay, they're leaders, they're performers, they're generous, they're loyal, they're lovers spot of the spotlight. Okay, they're bold, they're charismatic. They love to self-express. Okay, shining with warm, regal energy. So they're always trying to have warm energy. Okay. Yeah, y'all. So I just called to say I love you. Mm-mm. I just called to say how much I care. I don't know. I don't know why Stevie Wonder just came in my head, but maybe somebody just called to say that they love you. Okay, maybe you know somebody. I have no idea. All right, but yeah, that just came to my head out of nowhere. Yeah. So I'm gonna Palo Santo this room right now. Hmm. Sometimes this little lighter gets stuck. Don't want to light. Hello, 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 and welcome to Let's Talk Tarot with Tasha. Hello. It's a late night read, y'all. It's late. It's late. It's late. Okay. Palo Santo stick. So I want to clear this energy out, bring in some good energy, y'all. Okay, so what I got was, like I said, Jupiter, Venus, and Leo. Okay, so I am doing the Tarot Grand Lux tarot cards, and I just want to see what. Oh, my notes started itching, so I want to see what we got to tap into. I don't know where you are, but hello. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Hopefully you like, share, and comment. Okay. Ooh, y'all. I don't know why I got on here. I'm so sleepy. I'm about to sleep at work. Mm-hmm. This for the sign of Leo. Okay. So we got the Six of Swords. All right. So you're looking at something that you could be possibly leaving behind. You see how you're in a boat with somebody or somebody's in a boat with somebody. Okay, and they have a child in the boat, and the swords are outside of the boat. So somebody wants to leave behind any bad things that happened to them along the way in their life with their child, things that they went through with the family. Somebody wants to leave something behind here and move to calmer waters. Okay, but they are facing towards you. So this person is facing towards you. This could be an emperor in reverse. Okay, this person could be, oh, emperor in reverse. This is not a good thing. So this is the emperor upright. Okay, this emperor is in the reverse. So this could be a man that's in the reverse, a male figure, or this could be a female that's in negative energy, emperor in reverse, or is not listening to God, not listening to the Most High, not listening to their higher self. Okay, this is the truth. So the Ace of Swords came out. Okay, so something is the truth with this person that's in this Hierophant, not Hierophant energy, but because there's no Hierophant here, but this Emperor energy. So it must be somebody with some type of high authority, or maybe this is a Leo. Maybe this Leo feel like they are a Hierophant. They're in high authority, and they feel like a person should not, okay, be beneath them or above them. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. But this emperor is in reverse. So this is a man that's not taking care of his children, not being responsible. He's very arrogant, selfish, you know, very needy. Okay, need a lot of support, need a lot of people helping him and catering to him. He's very codependent. Okay, so there's an emperor here that's in the reverse. Very mean, sadistic. Actually, the emperor in reverse can be a sadist. That's what I'm hearing. So we got the empress here, the number three, the empress. So maybe you're real fertile. Okay, you could be bringing in abundance. Okay, bringing in love, luck, prosperity, abundance towards you, happiness. You are very abundant in love with children. Birds come around you. You see a lot of birds. Maybe you meditate. Maybe you love nature. You could be an earth sign. You could be in nature a lot. You could be around a lot of trees. Maybe trees love you. Maybe trees love your energy. Maybe you give good, or you get good energy from trees, and trees help you to be more abundant. Okay, you have an empress energy, so you could be caring, you could love to share, you could feed birds, you could feed animals, you could possibly love to be outside feeding the animals. And I ask that my Archangel Michael come and protect me from the bottom of my feet to the crown of my head, from the crown of my head to the bottom of my feet. Okay, I ask that my higher self be present, my ancestors and my spirit guides also be present, and my ascended masters be present here today, and my spirit animals be here today. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so maybe you're in this Empress energy. You want to move forward, okay? But somebody is in this boat that is a Emperor in the reverse, and then we have a Fool. So you are not a fool here. You're not being a fool. You're not taking leaps. You're not going towards this type of energy. You're not having new starts. Okay, you are shutting down people that don't mean you any good. You're not taking any risk. Basically, here, that's what I'm getting from this Fool card and the reverse. You're not taking any risk. You're not playing any games with anybody. Okay, you're not taking any risk. Here's the Three of Wands. You could be waiting on your ships. You're waiting on something. Something is coming. Something is coming. It looks like your ship is coming in. It's very close. Something could be arriving soon as the sun gets up. Okay, while the moon is setting and the sun is rising. Okay, it looks like something is coming here to you that you've been waiting on. You've been waiting for. You see the ship in the background. You see all this light up under it. Okay, you see this moon in the background. So it looks like to me that you're waiting for your ship to come in. Your ship is actually there. You can see it. You know it's coming. You can feel it. Okay, you can hear it when the water is approaching. You can hear this ship when it's coming towards you. You could be a Queen of Cups. Okay, you could be in your emotions. You can know how to control your emotions. You could be loving, caring, gifted. Okay, you could love sea animals. Okay, you could love being outside and water. You could love water. You could be a Scorpio, a Cancer, or what's the other waters? Pisces. Okay, and then you have a gateway here. Okay, so whatever this gateway is, okay, that's the Two of Wands. Something is opening up for you, some type of money, some type of gateway. Okay, there is a door here, prosperity. So you got something prosperous coming. You got a gateway here. You see these two gates here, and then there's a path. So you got some type of path opening up to you, bringing you truth, bringing you clarity. Okay, you could be this Queen of Cups. You could know a Queen of Cups. I have no idea. Okay, so it's something that you see. There's some light being shed on this pathway. Okay, there is some light being shed on this pathway, and I believe that you see it. You might not be so happy with what you're seeing along this pathway that's with this empress, or something that's happening with this empress, or something that's happening with you while you're on this pathway. You could be seeing something and you're not happy. You know, you see his face here. He looks a little upset, a little disgruntled. Looks like he's peering at something. And then there's the path here at the bottom. He's shedding a light on something. Okay, something that could have been hard. Looks like mountains here on the side. Mm, Three of Swords. So somebody could have broken your heart. You could be waiting on this person. You could be crying. Okay, something could have happened. Um, mm, Somebody made you wait. Somebody put you um, up on this pedestal just to drop you. Okay, there's a Knight of Swords here as well. You see how he's covered up? So you can't see his face at all. He's covered up in a lot of armor. He's protecting himself. Don't want to show you his true nature. Don't want to show you who he really is. So this person is coming up, covered up. He has the sword. He has the sword down. Okay. He believes his own truth, and that's it. He's not allowing you to come forward to him or towards him. Something ended. Okay. The death card is here. Something ended with this Queen of Cups. Okay. Between this Leo and this Queen of Cups. Crazy coins. The Nine of Coins. So you could be single, sexy, successful. Okay. You could be getting your own money. Look how big this pentacle is. This pentacle is huge. Okay, and you see how she got that bird with her in her hand. Okay, you might get messages from birds. Okay, you're surrounded by coins. I don't know, she got a coin in her ear. So I see a coin in her ear. And this is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. See how he got these fish in his cups? Swordfish. Okay, got to be careful of this Knight of Cups and what he's offering. It looks like he's offering some fishy stuff right now. Fishy. Can't trust him. Then you got a King of Wands. I mean, a Knight of Wands. So we got three knights out here. We have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and a Knight of Wands. This could be one person that embodies all three of these, or this could just be three different men out here. Okay. And then you have the Page of Swords in reverse. So somebody has been trying to find some truth about you or on you, and they can't find it. Can't find it. They can't find what they're looking for. They're looking for dirt or digging dirt up on you, and they cannot find the dirt that they're looking for. Let me see something. Yeah, I'm a little tired, but I'll get these Kipper cards. Let's see what the Kipper is talking about, child. I'm a little sleepy, sleepy. But I want to do another reading before I go to bed because I'm trying to get back into doing my readings and coming on live and checking in. All right, with my live stream. So let's get the Kipper. Let's see what the Kipper talking about. So somebody must have went to court for some documents on the 23rd, or something about the number 23. Okay, you could be 23, they could be 23. The room could be 23. I don't know. Something with 23 here. Okay. So maybe this your 23rd time going to court over this person with documents. Maybe you got to go to court, to the courthouse, and talk to the judge about something. Why is courthouse here, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? You could be going for a divorce. I don't know. Let's see. Why is courthouse here, Holy Angels? Okay, judication. Okay, you might have went to court to get judication, justice for something. All right, justice. It could be somebody you know. Okay, they could be 30. Somebody else could be 30. Okay, this could be ages between 23 and 30. Or if this is not ages, you could be a life path number 5. They could be a life path number 3. Okay, maybe there's some judication here, or maybe y'all need to go to court, or somebody's trying to go to court. Okay, something is over with, coffin, something is dead. So 19 is also here. 19 is also a 10, and an 8. So somebody was wearing a false mask. Okay, somebody was being fake, false. Okay, um, they ended something, some type of situation happened. They had to go to a courthouse. Okay, they had to get some type of justice. A man and a woman. They had to go to a lawyer. Okay, courthouse. Okay, they had to do something legal here. Maybe it was over a death. Maybe they had to go to court because somebody passed away. Okay, and there's a false person out here. Toil and labor. Maybe this is something they were working on, or maybe this is something they thought about working on or working towards. Okay, they could be 38. You could be 38. Number 27. Unexpected income is here. Okay. 9. Unexpected income, 12 in labor, justification. So this couple may have had a court to go to court over somebody that passed away. Okay, and somebody was being fake. Somebody was working and they got unexpected income, imprisonment. So somebody is in prison. You see that lock? Okay, you see that mouse right there? Mm-mm. They locked up. You can't see who it is, they face or nothing. But somebody is locked up. Somebody's in jail. They could be in jail. They're they angry. They're upset about something. I don't know. Here. They could be 29. You could be 29. Somebody could be 29, 7. Birthday could be 29, 27, 38. 2, 3, March the 3rd, mm, January 9th, the 8th, 12, 8. Privileged lady. Okay, so somebody is privileged down here. Hmm. What else, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? You could be privileged. Somebody else could be privileged. All right, I don't like how them came out. What else? Somebody here is privileged. I finished talking to somebody I work with. And we was talking about some stuff on the job. And he was like, you know what? We shouldn't be talking about this stuff here. And I'm like, it shouldn't even matter. Great fortune is here. So somebody is about to receive some type of great fortune. Okay. So while somebody went to jail or somebody passed away, okay, there's a false person here. Somebody was being false fake about some work that they had done. Okay. And they had received some type of unexpected income due to this person passing away. All right. And now somebody is imprisoned. Okay, now they could be imprisoned in the mind or they could be physically in jail right now. Okay, over this privileged lady or about some privileged lady. You could be this privileged lady. Somebody got great fortune here. Okay, you could be this privileged lady that's getting money. Okay, so somebody's getting it here. Yep, you're getting a great fortune with sudden wealth. Okay, great fortune and sudden wealth. Maybe you played a lotto, maybe you don't play the lotto, but this is a slot machine here. Maybe you should go play the slot machines. Okay, maybe you're going to get some money. All right, 11. Okay, something about 11. All right, yeah, you can win a lot of money. You can get great fortune and sudden wealth. I mean, I don't gamble, but maybe that's what you need to do. Go out here and gamble. Get that money. It's out there waiting on you. What else? Thank you. There is a main male here. You could be this main male that's rich. You could be this main male that's about to receive this sudden wealth and getting a great fortune. Maybe your birthday, January the 11th. Or maybe you're going to get this great fortune January the 11th. Or you already got it November 1st. You could have already received this money. You could have already got this money. But could be January the 12th here, January the 8th, the 27th, the 29th, the 19th, the 30th, the 26th, the 28th. Okay, because we're already in January. Expectation. Somebody is expecting something. What they expecting. I don't even know why I did this like that because I'm only gonna do 5 cards. There's a message here. Okay, some type of message that you're gonna get either from a text or a phone call. Okay, so there's some type of message you're gonna get, or some unexpected mail, some type of letter, or something. Somebody knows something that's in a community. In the community, you could look very impoverished, or you can look famine. Okay, but something is about to happen. You're not about to look like that forever. There is some unexpected money here. It's great fortune out here. So you're gonna receive something. I don't know if it's because you're toiling on labor or because you're working. Okay, but watch out for this false person. Somebody wearing a mask out here. I don't know who this is. It could be somebody you had to go to court with, somebody you're divorcing. Okay, grounding is important. You need to ground, or you have been grounding, and your stability and security, your performance, your growth and stuff is showing up here. Maybe you're showing up as stable. Okay. I'm about to go to bed in a minute. I just wanted to come on here and do a reading. Missing person. So somebody is missing. Okay, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Okay, I said missing person. So somebody could be a missing person from this person's life. Okay, this could be why they're missing you and having nostalgia, thinking about you, wishing that they could make new memories with you because maybe they didn't make any memories with you while y'all were together. Okay, maybe y'all never took pictures and now they want to take pictures and they looking at stuff and now they want to make memories with you. Or if they got pictures of you, they're not good pictures and they want to have good pictures now. Okay, and they want to make new pictures with you. Somebody is hiding something. Okay, there's the Phoenix Rising, right? So Phoenix Rising says new phase and rekindle, renew, grow, change. You have a changed mind. It says rise from the ashes. So you rose from the ashes, and then sunglasses came out with that. So sunglasses is saying somebody's watching, looking, and their perception and their stalking. Ew. Watching, looking, stalking. So somebody was wearing sunglasses here. Not enough. Somebody feels like they're not enough. They're not enough for you. Okay, they're lacking confidence. They self sabotage. They got a lot of ego and fear and frustrations all the time. They got a lot of ego and fear. Okay, they're lacking confidence here. Confidence. Okay, this could be your twin flame. They could feel like you're their twin flame. That's why they keep looking at pictures of you. They're thinking about the union that y'all had or the union that they want to have with you again. Okay, compliment. Polar opposites. So y'all compliment each other because y'all are the polar opposites. Okay, could be the yin to your yang. This your soulmate, y'all. Soulmate is here. So this twin flame was your soulmate or is your soulmate. It says soul connection, partnership, soul contract, and life partner. Okay, so this person, okay, so that's why they had to go to the courthouse. They had to get a divorce. Some type of paperwork they had to go through. Okay, somebody got the money. Okay, this woman won this money. Okay, maybe this man went to a casino, gambled, and won a large amount of money, and now they have to share with this woman because they're married to her. Mm. Okay, sword and roses in reverse. So somebody is not telling the truth about something. What's with this message, Holy Spirit? What's the message? Somebody's not making healthy choices. Came out in the reverse. Okay, you're not giving yourself enough self love, self care. Okay. Mm. You're not loving life. Okay. Mm. I don't know what you're doing, but came out in reverse. Came out in reverse. God's healthy choices in reverse. Mm. Mirror. So somebody mirroring you did not make a healthy choice, and you are not a narcissist. Came out in reverse. It says the golden mirror. Okay, so somebody is mirroring you. You're mirroring each other. They could be a narcissist and you may not be a narcissist, or they're a narcissist and you're not. Okay. I mean, I said that twice, didn't I? They could be a narcissist and you're not. And you're a narcissist and they're not. Okay, so the thing of it is, y'all are mirroring each other. Y'all are self reflecting. Okay, you got a lot of introspection and a lot of inner wounds together that y'all need to work on. Okay, you could be trying to figure out how to work on these wounds. You're not self-absorbed though. You're not one-sided. Okay, you see what's going on within this mirror. All right, what else? Partying. So you're not going out partying. You're not planning. You're not vacating. You're not chilling with other people. Okay, what's up with this? Okay, what else? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Thank you. Separation. You're in separation with someone. Okay, something. This partying causes separation. Okay, and you're abundant. You're getting abundance. Okay, so good fortune and sudden wealth is here. So you are abundant. You are making money. You're getting this abundance. Okay. Sometimes it's not always about money, physical money. Sometimes abundance is having a positive mindset, giving gratitudes and happy and blessings coming your way. It could be something as simple as somebody paid for your meal when you got to the window. Okay, you could have bought something from Burger King, McDonald's, I don't know, Subway, Skyline, anything. You could have been in Walmart and bought something, and somebody paid for your stuff. Maybe you didn't have enough money or whatever, but you're giving gratitude. This is being abundant. So when you have abundant energy, sometimes you go in stores to buy stuff and somebody else will buy it for you. That's abundant energy. You don't even have to spend for your meal. You don't have to buy your food. The spirits see you and they see you ain't got no money. They tell the person in front of you, don't pay for their food, or the person behind you, pay for their stuff. I know I've had it happen to me before. And I was giving gratitude, baby. Because sometimes you just don't have it like that. And then the universe come by and bless you. Okay, the dragonfly is here. So dragonflies are light-hearted, adapt, finding out and change, driving, coming to light and heal. So something is coming to light and heal. Okay, y'all, I'm about to go to bed. I'm yawning. Let me see. I only been on here for 30 minutes. Yeah, it's time for me to go to bed. You're going to receive that love call. Okay. If you haven't already received that love call or the messages that somebody's thinking of you, missing you, informing you that they want to be with you, expressing loving kindness. Is this a love call? Is this a good love call or is this false? Is this a good love call? Is this a good love call? Is this a good love call? Nope. This is about someone being deeply hurt and sad and feeling lost, grieving, despair, and they're calling about the breakup. Okay. Um, why are they calling about the breakup? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Thank you. Oh, because they need time. Something with time, cycles takes time to heal and progressing. Okay, so this heartbreak. Okay, this person feels like they need time to clear out whatever this heartbreak is. Okay, they got passions. Okay, so somebody got a lot of passion. Insane chemistry, sparks, and having fun equal interest. So they out here trying to romance people. Okay, they got a burning desire, got a lot of passion. Thank you. Backstabbing. Mm, not good. Backstabbing, heartbreaking, pain, separation of loss, deception, and lies, and shocking attack. So somebody, yeah, it's a shocking attack. Baby, listen, I'm about to go to bed. Camera and addiction. So something is on somebody's phone about some addiction. Something is on somebody's phone about some addiction, about who they was with, who they was sleeping with. All right, they got the info, the 411. Some addictions that they have. they've been lying about somebody is wearing a mask as well. That could be why they got these addictions. Okay, they've been hiding the truth. They've been hiding their true feelings, pretending and delude, gaslighting and personify. Dang. All right, y'all. I'm pulling one more card, and then I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Surprised I ain't fell asleep on this on this live, y'all. I'm so tired for real. Wedding rings, union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love. Okay, y'all. So do not take this and be like, oh, I'm about to get married because she said I'm getting married. This may not be for you. It could be for somebody else. Okay. Y'all could be talking about marriage. You could be talking about marriage. Okay. You could have already got your wedding rings. He could have already gave you one. She could have already gave you one. Because it ain't always the man only that proposes to women. It's women out here that propose to men. And then there's women out here that propose to other women. Okay. So I'm gonna leave that at that. Y'all, I am about to get out of here. All right, 'cause I'm tired. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna hold you. Then I gotta get up early in the morning to take my son a couple places. Yeah, I mean to take my son to get his car fixed. So, yep, that's it for Let's Talk Tarot with Tasha. Thank you for coming by my page. I will come back on tomorrow, maybe. This is why I'm doing this tonight because I might not make it back on tomorrow. Anywho, I am off Tuesday, but I have school. So when I'm done with my class, doing my class and all that, then I might come on here or I might come on here before class. Either way. Either way, either way. All right, Tuesday is a whole nother day. And happy birthdays to you, Capricorns. Okay. Excuse me. Good night, y'all. It's 37 minutes and I'm sleepy. That's the only reason why I'm not really energetic, projecting a lot, or putting a lot out. I'm really sleepy. I meditated. Now I want to go to bed. Okay. And I gotta meditate some more in the morning. So tired. Sorry, y'all. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. Let's Talk Tarot with Tasha. I'm Tasha. Peace. Check in with me. Check in with your girl. See what I got going. Sometimes I ain't got shit going, but either way it goes, if I'm pulling these cards, yeah, it's about to get juicy though. I'm about to start talking about stuff that's been going on with me, because I am part of the collective. But I'm really about to start talking about what's going on with me and what has went on with me as we unravel these tarot cards together because I'm new to tarot for real. I mean, I just started learning about it a couple years ago, but I really ain't really been doing too many readings on myself. But y'all, we about to get into it, okay? But anyway, peace out. Hopefully y'all have a good night, good evening, wherever you are in the world, or good morning. Okay, I'm about to go to bed. It's 11:45 here, my time. And it was nice being on live. Thanks for stopping by. That all that stopped by. Even though you didn't say, it doesn't matter. Thank you for stopping by my channel and showing your face, showing your presence. Let me pick up on your energy. Anyway, have a good night. Thank you. Bye bye.